Considered as one of the rising towns of Pampanga, home of economic diversity, cultural heritage, and a seat of development. Let's take a look and rediscover Guagua Pampanga. The town is almost flat and is suitable to any phase of development. It is only a meter above sea level. The general slope is south and southeast toward the Pampanga Bay, which drains out into Manila Bay, with a Type 1 district wet and dry season climate prevailing like in other parts of Pampanga. In general, the soils of Guagua are of recent alluvial origin, consisting of fine sand, slit-loamed, and hydrosol. Guagua, being a non-mountainous community, is not graced with either timber, mineral, and non-mineral resources. The town's need on these materials come from outside sources. So as one of the fastest growing towns in Pampanga, Guagua is known for its crowded markets and malls. So here are a few of the products Guagua is known for. Pastries. Aside from their sweet, satisfying taste and culinary craftsmanship, these are also best for pasalubong. Some of the known stores of pastries in Guagua are Abe Kenny Delicacies, Pan Plaza Apong Jung Bakery, and La Moderna Bakery. Aside from pastries, Guagua is also known for its famous chicharon. The savory, crunchy, deep-fried pork skin is definitely a delicacy of Guagua, commonly eaten as a snack or even used in some dishes. Aside from all these foods, Guagua is also known for its guitar industry. Coming in different sizes, colors, designs, and built, these musical instruments are found on the famous Romy Lumanog Music Store. We asked the locals on which product they think Guagua is famous for. Here's what they said.
Ano ang mga sikat na produkto ng Guagua?
Chicharon, mga atsara, ano pa ba? Mga pastries, alam ko.
Kung ang sikat na produkto dito, yung gitara at chicharon.
Bali, yung delicacy kasi ng Guagua ay ang chicharon. Chicharon, tsaka yung sa ano, tawag dito, mga kakanin. Tulad ng ano, tawag dito, yung sa boboto. Ayan. Tapos ang ano, mga sisig, yun kasing mga alam kung ano eh.
Guagua is famous for its tourist attractions, where everyone can take pictures, visit, and marvel with these amazing proclamations of beauty, preserved heritage, and works of arts. Historical records indicate that by May 17, 1590, the convent of Guagua has been established by the Augustinian friars with Father Bernardino de Quevedo and Father Juan de Zaballa as resident priests. Its first titular patron is the Nativity of Our Lady. The construction of the present-day church structures would have been started in year 1641, when the convent of Guagua has been relieved from paying its rent to San Agustin Monastery in Manila. Guagua has a lot of cultural treasures. One is the famous Betty's Church, also known as the St. James the Apostle Church. It was built around 1660s, and its construction was headed by a Catholic priest named Father Jose de la Cruz. The preliminary structure was made out of light materials, composed of mainly wood and stucco. Fire broke out inside the church several times because of the light materials, so it was eventually rebuilt in 1770s using concrete materials. The Glorietas. There are two of these octagonal glorietas on the north side of the church patio. Each serves as a stage for the serenata activity where musical bands perform during the annual fiesta celebration. Now, we asked the residents of Guagua if they know any tourist attractions of the town, and here are their responses.
Ano ang mga sikat na lugar sa Guagua?
Betty's, kasi kilala yung Betty's Church dito sa Guagua.
Dito ay yung mga park natin. Mga park, mga bamboo park, ganyan. Tapos yung mga ito, Itong dito yung sa may central, sa plaza, mga simbahan. Ayun.
Casa Burgos,
Plaza.
Santo Niño, ayan. At saka yung Santo Cristo.
According to Fray Diego Berhaño, author of the first published Pampango grammar in 1732, the name Guagua came from the word Wawa, which is of Indo-Malayan origin, emanated from the vernacular word alwa or alawa, which means the mouth of a river. On account perhaps of its proximity to the mouth of a river, this old settlement was named Wawa. However, it was only in the year 1590 that Guagua was founded as a town, and the first parish church was erected. Be it as it may, Fathers Quevedo, Gutierrez, Serran, Contreras, and Valderrama became the first parish priests. Finally, we asked the citizens and locals of Guagua if they know the origin of the town's name.
Galing ang salitang Guagua.
Bali, yung sa akin kasing pagkakalam, ang salitang Guagua ay nagmula sa salitang unay wawa. Wawa hanggang sa lumaon, biglang maging Guagua.
Galing ang salitang Guagua.
Tagal ko na sa Guagua, hindi pa alam kung saan galing yung salitang Guagua.
Ano ang pinagmula ng salitang Guagua?
Alam ko sa ilog. Oo, dati siyang wawa. Ngayon, dinagdagan lang yata siya. Naging Guagua.
Guagua also has its handful of famous and influential residents who may have had important positions or jobs in the past or even in the present. Here are a few of them. Cara Patria Constantino David Cancio, born on September 12, 1973, is a Filipino journalist and a television host. She is the news anchor of News to Go at GMA News TV, as well as a host and writer for Eyewitness at GMA Network. She also hosts Pinas Sarap and is commonly known as Cara David. Amado Magcalas Yuzon, born on August 30, 1906 in Maquiapo, Guagua Pampanga, was a Philippine academic, journalist, and writer. Rufino Cardinal Santos was born in Guagua Pampanga and became Archbishop of Manila from 1953 to 1973. He was the first Filipino to be named Cardinal. So, we could infer that the great economy of Guagua, its livelihoods, products, and ever-growing market are tracing their origin back to its history of being in a very marketable area and having multiple generations of citizens that are business-oriented. So it's just a proof on how the current conditions of a place, person, or anything can be traced back from its history.